All right, I'm going to be going through a myofascial release of the ankle. Now, I found that this position actually works quite well. Sometimes I find that when you're sitting like this, you're just not going to get the pressure that you're looking for. So this, I'm pretending I have actually did a pretty good tear of my anterior talofibular ligament on my left ankle here. We're coming up on my 1-year anniversary of it, so it still isn't 100%. So this is for real my impressions of how this works for my ankle. So I have my lacrosse ball. If the lacrosse ball is something that's a little bit too aggressive for you, switch it up for a softer ball such as a tennis ball. So what you're going to do is you're going to just place the ball on the ground. Then again, you can have your own body weight. This is, you are in control. So you can push down, you can release, you can make it easier on your body. So you need to be in control of how much pressure you want to put to make it so it's within your pain tolerance. So we're going to go all along the ankle. That already hurts quite a bit for myself. So in areas that you are noticing tension or discomfort, tenderness, I want you to stay on those areas. So with that ball, and I'm going to go cross fiber frictioning on this as well. So right now I'm going along with the fiber strands, but I'm also going to go back and forth along it too. And then we're going to just follow along the areas where it is quite painful. So for myself, that is quite a bit. All right. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the areas of tension, and I am going to control my ankle, and I'm going to do kind of like a oscillation of the joint on the areas that are quite tender. So I'm going to be moving my ankle throughout, so just going into circulating motions of the ankle. Now, this isn't only necessary or helpful for someone who does have a previous ankle injury. It also feels nice if you're on your feet for a long period of time, if you do pivoting sports, any type of sports that also involve jumping, you are increasing your body weight on your ankle every time that you jump. So these are areas that can be susceptible to injury. So why not take precautions and just get into the areas, relax them, release them, so they're not always going to be extremely tight. So we're going into the front here. So this is where the anterior talofibular is. And we also have our retinaculums that run along here too. So this is kind of my really tender area that I've noticed since injuring my ankle last year. It is extremely tender. So I'm actually going to release a little bit of pressure because that is quite tender. And I'm just going to guide my foot over top. So right now I'm doing circular motions. I'm going to go up and down, and I'm going to go back and forth. So I am in control of how much pressure I am putting on, and that is about good. So if this is great for if you do have an ankle injury, if you don't have an ankle injury, you just really want to kind of help out how the ankles are feeling, then do both sides. Don't just focus on one, do both. And I want to get to the back. So right now I'm kind of getting towards where the Achilles is. And we're going to go along there. So I find with the Achilles, I tend to go a little bit more of a dorsiflex too. So I like to flex my foot a little bit more. And again, I can push down, try to increase all along behind our lateral malleolus here, that bone that sticks out the side of the ankle here. Oh, that's a good one. Back and forth, up and down. All right. So this is good to do about 2 minutes. You can get up the entire ankle for about 2 minutes. That'll help to release, and it'll help to decrease the pain and tension that has been caused from either a rolling of the ankle or just general discomfort from daily life. All right, good luck on this one.